What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up? Hope you are doing good. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Bosco Explorer. Yeah, today I'm in American neighborhood. Yeah, I'm here to, tell you, gist you about so far my journey in the US, and also like to compare between United States and the United Kingdom. Anyway, this is my opinion, this is my thoughts, about the places based on my interaction with people who live in the UK, and also my experience in Europe, and also my experience and my opinion in America. Okay, guys. Yeah. So first of all, America is a nice place, beautiful place, superpower, just like Europe, you know what I'm saying? Just like majority of the countries in Europe, like Germany, Switzerland, France, Austria, and some other places you can imagine in Europe, United Kingdom itself, UK, okay, in comparison with America. Yeah. Okay, first of all, when you talk about culture, this place is USA is more multicultural, you know what I'm saying? Very more multicultural, with cultural diversity. There are a lot of communities, community of black Americans, African Americans, community of Mexicans, community of Spanish, Espanol, a lot of different communities, have their, diversity here. You know what I'm saying? I know, but the UK is more of rich culture of the, the English people, the rich culture and history. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there may be diversity, but not to be compared with the vast diversity you have here in the US. Okay? Yeah. Okay, then in number two, driving style, I think, yeah, in America they have left-handed steering, while in UK they have right-handed steering, and also in diversity of transportation system, I think Europe have more efficient public transportation system, especially in the Britain, because in America they have more of private car oriented means of transportation within the states, even outside the state though. While in Britain they have efficient bus, train system that is more reliable that public uses, in their means of transportation. So I think the UK have more efficient transportation system at that. Not that there's no public transportation system in America, but most preferable or widely used is the cars, private cars. And if you ask me the reason, I would say probably because it is more convenience, and also due to the distances in the community setup, so it makes it easy for someone to drive 1 hour 30 minutes, save time, save energy because of distance and all that. Look, I don't know if that is public bus or something. So you see, that's the reason. That's my own discovery. Yeah, so transportation system, I think the UK have it in terms of public transportation, Yeah. Number three, when you talk about food, you know that America is vast, and because of the diverse culture and communities, it's also welcome different cuisine and food, like I like the Mexican food, and there's a lot of Mexican restaurants, Mexican food and stuff like that. The same thing goes with Spanish, the same thing goes with African food, the same thing goes with American food, like different kind of, and it's not like you're searching for it, you just see it every part of the country, So it's more diverse, but in the UK, I think they have more of their British people's food, and also I think there may be also diversity of different culture food, but this place is more established and with vast options and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I think the US have it in terms of food and delicacies, you know what I'm saying? Then number 4, talk about social system. You know, I think there is so much of informalities, like how do they say, more openness, more kind of social life and interactions in America, much than I think anywhere in the world, even not just the Britain. Because if you ask me, I would say that in America, people are more open-minded, people are friendly, people are, you know, responsive in the streets, in any social places, even in a casual, they are more casual, you know. I think in Europe generally, especially in Britain, people are more formal and, you know, will I say, a little bit more conservative, you know, in terms of social interaction and friendliness, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the 5th one. Education system. You and I knows that America and UK have a very good education system, if you ask me, and because they harbor great universities such as Oxford University, Cambridge University, different kind of universities exist in this USA and UK, which are great and top-notch universities in the world. You can find the list in the UK and in the US. But when it comes to the cost of, what's up? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, when it comes to the cost of education, I'm gonna say that I think America is more expensive generally in the cost of education. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's in my opinion, because if you check the cost of studying in the university in the both countries, then you're gonna find out that you're gonna spend more money in the USA. And also, I think that it's also very typically, you know, well, I say the standard of education are good, have the British standard and then the US standard. Both of them are powerful. So none of them is under less standard. They are all high standard education, if you ask me. So the choice is, which one do you choose and which one do you think is better for you, especially when the curriculum and the educational requirements, you meet it, and then the curriculum or the content of your study matches what you desire. So I think both of them are good and perfect. Yeah. Okay. Number 6. When it comes to will I say, income maximization or opportunities of jobs and career, I think America have more diverse opportunities of career, you know, and jobs, you know. Yeah, because look at it. What's up? The man was looking at me like, what is it doing? So you see, so now most of the top-notch companies, Fortune 500 companies, are in the US. Google, Facebook, Amazon, and the rest of them, you know. So they're all in America. So when you look at it, you see that America have more upper hand in giving you diversity of career opportunity. Even if you want to make business, I think they are more flexible with it. And then what is it? So I think here have more of opportunities compared to the United Kingdom and compared to most of the other countries of the world. And also its flexibility for you to maximize this opportunity is amazing, because if you look at it, maybe the requirement for you to start up a business in US maybe much more less and flexible than the requirements for you to start up a business in the United Kingdom. So this is just the possibilities that you must have to, look at and then make your decision, especially when you want to move either to these two countries. Serene, beautiful houses here and there, So guys, when it comes to landmass and the diversity of the country, I think America is super, super big, For me, I will liken it to a continent even more than a country because it's very big. I've traveled like interstate from California to Texas. It's quite like a long journey. America is more big, more vast, and then in landmass, in population, more than the United Kingdom. I think American population is above 400 million. Yes, so that's it. So, and it's very big. Each state might be like in this as a same landmass, and even as same economy to most of the countries of the world. Yeah, so America is super big and very vast in comparison. So if you are in America, you know that traveling from one state to another will cost more, than traveling from one state to another in Great Britain. I think in America, like houses, are built with woods. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they have more beginning to the end, like homes are made by wood. When I was making a research and asking, is because of some natural disaster to ensure that there is more safety and lack of hazard or less hazard when any natural disaster occurs. So most of their structures are wooden, especially homes, residential homes. While as in UK, I know they might have some wooden houses, but at this time, I never knew this until I came, So it's quite wood all through, Yeah. Germany, for instance, they also build with wood. Like their ancient architectures are wood, and it's lasted over 500 years. I think this elasticity is also last. It all depends on the average life expectancy of the building, but I think it lasts also. So elasticity, it is top notch also, I guess. But more often, I know that a lot of buildings also in Europe are built with casting and blocks. Yeah, so I think finally the system of government that is practiced in America is more of presidential system of government, while as in the UK, I think they use monarch system of government, where they have kings or queen, and also prime minister. Here you have presidents and state council and senators and stuff like that. So finally, when it comes to social system here, the social system is it's good, but at the same time it's harbors in the UK, the social system harbors good insurance system. I think holiday also is very, very observed and paid for by employers. But in America, I am not sure about it's not static. It depends on where you work in terms of insurance and in terms of also your holiday being paid for. But I think more often in even Germany, they pay for all these things. Even when you are sick for so long, insurance cover you, and at the same time, your employer pays you. So this is my observation about these two countries. They have their best part, which is if you are so career oriented and you want to make more money, I think America gives you such opportunity, And also if you are more like you want a very smooth lifestyle, social life, family life, I think also both gives you, but I think more of the UK gives you more that room for you to, enjoy this process and, have a stable lifestyle with family. Hope you like my video. This is my opinion, and please